With the launch of Season 4, we've seen an increasing trend of players rushing into each other's faces, gun in hand, playing extremely aggressively. But let's be real for a second. You're not going to run into someone with an 8G40 up close and expect to walk out with no scratches and a gazillion kills. You need the right tools for the job. So here's a list of guns that will help level up your aggressive playstyle experience, ranked from least to most aggressive. To start off, we have, the USS-9. Let's not forget it's a true menace to the meta even now. And its nerf has loosened its wise grip over the meta, but it hasn't completely kicked it down, like how they gutted the BP-50. It is still a very strong option right now in the game and can be very versatile at playing a bit passively and aggressively. It still has its annoyingly fast time to kill, very good mobility and accuracy, but its days in the meta might be numbered, so it's a great time to take advantage of the gun while it lasts. The former golden child of the game, now being treated as a middle child of the game. Nearly forgotten, but not completely. The BP-50 is a gun which did not see any buffs surprisingly, even when it had an anime waifu blueprint, which is honestly quite baffling. But either way, this gun does its job just fine. Still, it now works as a very flexible SMG with its 60 round mag attachment. It is still decently fast and does great at being a good anchor and has really low recoil, all of which makes it a surprisingly easy gun to use while being very accommodating for your aggressive playstyle. Another great option with a bit more flexibility in your fighting range is the QQ10. The QQ10 is an amazing aggro SMG with flexible range performance, being very agile and yet able to take gunfights at a slightly longer range. To add to this gun's performance, it got recent buffs to its BSA and bullet impact, which all contributed to making this gun so much stronger in its effective range, making it just so much better. We cannot show our top 10 aggro weapons list without mentioning the king of close range, the Fennec. The Fennec needs almost no introduction at all. It has a decent mag capacity, solid mobility, high but controllable recoil, one of the highest fire rates in the game, and a great damage profile. All of these come together in a euphony of CQC performance, absolutely crushing anyone in your path with frightening speed, leaving your opponents less shocked but more seething. But hey, in the end, that sweet profile banner for hitting legendary rank is worth it after all. The CX-9 by itself acts as a not so great alternative to the Fennec sometimes. It has a high fire rate but bad reload speed and worse time to kill, especially due to bullet velocity in its effective range. However, it is here on the list due to its mag attachment that completely changes its playstyle, which is the 9mm hollow points. This will now allow the gun to have a really fast burst fire rate and stupidly low time to kill, provided you aim correctly. It too has ammo economy problems, which again can be fixed with the usage of the Vulture perk. Otherwise, overall, it's a great aggro gun. The Jak-12-2 is a great shotgun and is one of the only full auto shotguns worth using, but not with its base ammo, but with thermite rounds instead. Imagine a full auto R9 with its crazy range and quick reload speed. That is how the Jak-12 with Dragon's Breath round performs. While it does have a terrible ammo economy, it will not hurt much during respawn modes, but it can be mitigated with the help of the Vulture perk. It also bypasses Dauntless and Flak Jacket. The R9 is also a pick we have been pushing for a while, and for good reason. The R9 is an amazing shotgun with the quirk that it can fire twice, so you can shoot twice before rechambering new rounds. This, with proper trigger discipline, will allow you to consistently hit your targets even if you miss one shot, and thanks to this, it can also kill reliably at much longer ranges with 2 shots, making its appearance in this list a no-brainer too. Here's how it works. The KRM but shoots twice as fast, has double the range, and has burn damage which bypasses Flak and Dauntless too. So if you're a bit off aim-wise, it can kill after you're dead. But downsides, lower pellet count than the KRM, so a one-tap is harder. But with burn damage and that double range, it's a serious beast in aggressive gameplay. But What if you want to trade mobility and fire rate for something big, packing a powerful punch and will kill almost anything no matter what is in front of you? Well, you have the HS-0405. The shotgun too has been a staple in the hands of many aggressive players, especially in the BR mode. The reason being simple: crazy amounts of damage. It doesn't fall off too harshly either, so it will get the job done. Even if it has taken a hit in the mobility and fire rate department, it is still a great pick nonetheless. And to wrap things up, we have the KRM. This shotgun does not often pop up in our top 10 or meta weapon lists as often as other shotguns, but it does have one big quality, which is its consistency. For years, this gun has been terrorizing lobbies, be it pubs or ranked, arena or global. It will often show up and catch you when you least expect it. And its secret? Having the better mix of great mobility, hip-fire accuracy, range and damage, making it basically a no-brainer pick for your next rank rush. Lock and load, going dark.